Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my video. Like always, on the left, on the right, below, and the top, you'll check out my music, support what I'm doing. If you like what I'm doing, you'll pass it around, search me up and all the engine them online. STAYF, for entertainment. Now, this video, I'm gonna talk about who controlling our pathway to the future. Now, I'm gonna say something in this video, what I see with my eyes and what I see happening, and what I experience. Now, I want you to think of time period when slavery was going on. This time period here was exist. Someone who have the technology came to this time and know this time period already. Understand? Same thing down on the parish. Same thing in China, Africa. Someone travel here, know the singers, know all your presidents, and know all the talk show doms and all the football players and the soccer players. Understand? And they already live here, camp out here, know all the armies here and all the wrongdoings here. Understand? And if one of us is going to make changes here, they will come with their tackle. You understand that? And they also play a role in relationship, making sure certain children don't born. And if they notice that you tackle them, that child gonna born crippled because they're keeping on the land by letting the weak live. Because if you let the strong grow, you're gonna lose control. So if you control the weak, the weak won't have any extension over you. So the plan is to just keep them at the weak bed and kill the strongs, or tackle the strong, or poison them and do something to them to hinder them. You understand? And I'm telling you this, man. When slavery was going on, again, I must say, this time period I didn't know. Understand? All the iPhone was known already. All the laptop was known already. All the computers them was known already. The apps them were known already. All the social medias them that you're bringing, they know them already. And they know them before mankind themselves transform and make technology. Before the US make their time machine, they know everything I said already. Before you make satellite, they didn't know that already. I'm talking about some different people. They're not even a part of the earth, the way I look at the situation. They are part from another galaxy and they know this pathway already. So I said in one of my videos that when they find the land, they run a time search on the land. These are the people I'm talking. So they know everything that's going on in it. Now in my situation, I see some young girls in this area where I know for a fact that I was supposed to talk to them, right? And we may be supposed to either start a relationship or do videos like this or do business, I said, at the role of life. Understand? When I say young girl, I'm talking about 21, 22, 23, young women. Son. And they know that if I connect with them, your life would be better for them. So they're making sure that life don't better for them. So what I notice they're doing, they have them stealing my thoughts. Understand? I remember about the listening thing. They have them listening to me, stealing my talk and giving it to the gangster. This is the law doing that. Understand? So I looking at their life. I noticed they want to turn them into strippers. They want to turn them into call girls. And all the wrong things. And I noticed they stop one from having baby. Because a lady did tell me, so their job to make sure that they don't have no strong children because they have strong bloodline. So I thought it was bullshit. Understand? So when I noticed she stopped talking to me because I was trying to school her to like groom her because I see her power in her. I noticed she took a different road. Another man was trying to, her boyfriend I should say, that when she grew up now, started to feed her alcohol. And I noticed her behavior. She started to argue with the parents. But I think my videos them, change her because I tell her to watch my videos. And for a period of time, she started talking to me. I asked her why. She tell me her parents, they tell her not to do that. But no, she making her own decision. But what she don't realize, this time period is known already, and they know all her children. So they're making sure they cut off her children completely. No, so they have the other fuse that I noticed they still use them on me. But what I realize is they're making sure her don't have no relationship, don't have no children, and she's swearing that's the side for them. So you understand? So they do not have the mindset to think for themselves. And I notice again that they use all the young ones them that gonna have money in the future, or they was gonna be a big star. They use them to fall them. Because if I wrote a letter about they're stealing from you and they're breaking the constitutional laws, what the government is gonna do is government is gonna go to them and make sure so they're gonna rise. So they said plan to fall them. And then they are the best of friend when it comes to them. You understand? So these young people is friending the people that gonna crush their future. You understand? These young people is listening to people that know them already, and they're gonna make them fall down and they'll go nowhere in life. Understand? If some of them was supposed to get big job within the system, trust me, that another part of the system gonna make sure they don't score. And if they score, they're gonna give them hell. Understand? And any one of them spring past the law that they're setting, because they all them young people who stealing the rhymes and singing it over, they're breaking the rules. Understand? So if they spring past them, they'll probably get shoot down. Understand? Because the law that controlling them is fooling them. And one of the way they fool them, they're telling them, I am a gay person. I am crazy for all the truths that I see with my own eyes. Some of them just begin to see it and telling me that young black youths telling me, and girls telling me, they fool us. They let we think that you was crazy. They let we think that you was gay. You understand? So some of them wake up to it, but they're still pursuing in the public that I am sick, I am a gay person, which I do not look into it like a shameful, nothing like that, because I used to do battle and care, man. What the hell you could do to shame me? I ain't ashamed of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever heard it say the sense that there's no shame in my game? Right now I'm just monitoring the behavior and how the young people are just being fooled, and see which one of them will come to their senses and realize, you know, this step I'm taking is going to damage me in the future. Even if you is a young law, it's still going to merge you down. Even if you're just a public young person, it's still going to hinder you forever. You understand? So I notice there's different people that rule over the system. I noticed that too. People that know all the presidents already. And I noticed that life is infinity and life is eternal. I noticed that also. Because if you watch my videos, then you notice that I was searching for it. And people was calling me retarded and stupid and crazy for the things that I see. But within our city, I know, let all of them know that. And Farmers Boulevard, when slavery was going on, they know that Farmers Boulevard was going on. You understand? The people was living here on Farmers already. Come check it out and see us and know us. You understand? Tell them that. When Brooklyn start to grow, somebody did know that Brooklyn go evolve like that. Understand? When we was in slavery getting whipped, someone did know that Brooklyn did exist like that. When Manhattan building rise up high, and we was in the past then, getting whipped and our ancestors getting slave and rape and beat, remember, someone did know that Manhattan did exist already. He lived there, he know there, he see everything there already, patrol there. There's some group of people are like that. I do not know who they are, what they do, what's their purpose, but they are the one that hunt the land them and find them. Now these are the humans that place the humans them on the land. You understand? And they are the same one that feed you the knowledge of the Bible. Them are the same one that make sure you think a certain way. You understand that? And I don't know if they like me to say things like this, but chances are they don't, because the human not supposed to be smart. The human is supposed to be stupid. And anyone trying to enlighten them will remain foolish and stupid. Now let's think of it again. When what we call aeroplane was flying, we was enslaved. Understand? Our ancestor was a slave. They know the plane already. They live there, look into it, look who built it, know who they are, see the company, and know all that already. Before, they built cell phone. When we were in slavery, and we're getting whipped and tortured. Remember, They didn't know cell phone already. They talk on them, use them, and do everything already. If you know time warp, you understand. But I'm not talking about those young ones that come to the time warp, those early age of humankind. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the ones them that found the planet. Understand? Because I think mankind started to do technology and satellite in 1941 or maybe 1934, and maybe TV comes in about in 1935 or 34 or some 31 or something like that. Understand? Those people didn't know they was going to build that already. You understand? When Hitler was trampling and doing it, killing everyone, when he was in slavery, those people that run the ball on the line, they know it already. Understand? So everyone that going against each other, you got to ask yourself, why am I going against each other? Why are you making people your enemy or who are not your enemy? And the next thing I notice, all the young ones them that they make like mimic me, they see me and mad at me. They stole my mind, do what I do, they getting stopped and they making it seem like I'm the one that does them wrong. What they're not looking at, so well, I am a black person, I'm born in a poor community, I'm trying to better myself, I need a little growth for myself, so if you're going against me, I'm gonna have to go against you. You understand? So if I stand up for myself and you a young person, you can't hate me. If the government have you doing wrong and breaking the rules of law, and I know that you breaking the rules of law, don't you think young people that I supposed to stand up for myself? You being stupid, listening to someone having you breaking the rules. Understand? Because that person who have you breaking the rules, should I tell you if you break the rule, this would happen to you. Understand? Now, they in the community where I'm living now, they're talking about probe. Understand? Because I was schooling them about probe. Now I heard they got sensor probe. Now, like when it will come over you and snatch you like that. And I heard so NASA also wake up to all them flying objects that they used to see. They learn that it's other land that faster than them. But our future being controlled without you knowing it. This is why I'm telling you that. Somebody know your future already. Understand? Somebody know your children. If you live on farmers, I live on farmers right now. All of you on farmers who gonna have dominant children, they know that already. All of you young women that are supposed to have dominant children, they know them already. Their quest is to let you have those young children that gonna change the world. If he was supposed to be humping you and give you 2 sons and daughters, they're making sure that don't happen. Why? Because he know the time already. So what he gonna do? He gonna make you become my enemy, and you will never deal with me. But what you don't realize, I'm probably the only person on the face of the planet that was going to give you the booster and make your life a little bit easier. You understand? This is why so many young people and so many grown people stuck at their parents' house. They can't move. And if you find yourself at your parents' house at a certain age, you're being tackled. You need to wake up and realize that you are being tackled. You know, I understand because I've been tackled. I lose my house. I get fired on my job. I get fired for my music. All my thoughts that I put in, somebody took it. If they have police downstairs, if I'm on my Wi-Fi, I post a post, they make sure the post don't grow. They make sure some money don't make. They're stealing the money. Why you think that? Because if I grow, I'm gonna better off myself. I'm gonna help up others, and they don't want that because it will harm the system. You understand that? So worldwide, all the young people need to understand that they know you already. And some of you life gonna be in danger. You understand? Some of y'all gonna get snatched, go to slave land. Some of you are gonna get eaten by crab. Some of you are gonna get sick and die because you're going against the person who found the earth. And the person that you working for and lying to you, they know that and they're using you, and you need to wake up from that and stop put your life in danger because they know it. And this is how they control the future. You understand? So if you know that I was going to be a big singer and you run the world, don't you go make sure that I don't become a big singer? This is what they do to me. And they're giving it to people who ain't going to have no impact on the world, who going to rise up, and they are not going to help no one around them, more and destroy them and kill them. For them. Understand? But a person like me that don't come and maybe help up 100 or 50 or 20 or 35, you have to tackle me. Because this is how they rule the world. Understand? And all your pathway, some of the pathway you taking, it's not even you taking that pathway. It's they giving you that pathway. You understand? You got to wake up to that, man. And anyone that watch my video and from the system, yo, listen, man, this is a free country and this is constitutional law behavior I'm doing. They call freedom of speech. And this is what I see. If I'm wrong, to hell with it. You understand? Let me know if I'm wrong. Because this is what I totally see. I see young people mad at me. And I didn't do them shit. More than the government fool them and use them against me. Especially the young government now. They are the one that I actually do this video for. Because you ain't gonna have no boyfriend that gonna love you. You understand? They're gonna make sure you don't have no children. You understand? No one to love and take care of you. You better start to tackle the world and start listening to other people and start to listen to yourself. You understand? And make your own decision and know what road to walk because you make a mistake. And remember, everything we do here on earth, somebody already see it and know it already. Somebody already know your life already. Understand? Because everything being documented and watched. Understand that? So right now, you check out my music. Different time period where people do sing and talk. Who I am the people. Who am I? The man that changed the land forever. So yo, check out the music, man. Understand? Be original, don't be a copycat. Drum roll.